gas generator, industrial jet engine that runs 32,000 horsepower. Exhaust temperature coming out of there is 1,540 degrees Fahrenheit. I mean, a lot of people don't even get to see these things, let alone work on them.
What kind of job would be out there that I would love to do, that even if I became a millionaire, I'd still want to get up in the morning to go do? And hairdressing came to thought. I wanted to find something where someone off the street couldn't just come in and apply and take my job. Something that needed more training.
If you like working with your hands, it's a great thing to do. It's very self-gratifying. You can see what you've done.
It's not so much academic as it is hands-on.
I feel my cousins, my friends, they look up to me. They see how far I'm going. And I always try to tell them, I said, you guys can be an electrician, you guys can be in carpentry. Just get into the apprenticeship trade, get indentured, and you'll be set. You just go to work all the time and you'll be good to go.
I always wanted to be a leader more than a follower, and being a journeyman, I have that ability. You have more confidence in yourself when you go home. It's good to have other guys look up to me, and I like to lead them the right way and try and promote them to become a tradesperson too.
Attend school for a duration, go back to your employer, back to school again.
Luckily, I ran into that pre-employment and got in. And once you get in, it sure helps out.
Tuition is affordable. Lots of time you have the ability to be paid by your employer while you're attending Kelsey.
When you're going to trade school, you're always guaranteed your job when you come back, so you're maintaining a full-time job the whole time you're there. It's government funded, and you also get a living away from home allowance. You're
Working as you're going, and you don't have that huge student loan when you come out of university. I was debt-free, and I had the freedom to, buy a car and buy a house and go on trips even before I became a journeyman.
The idea of going to university for 4 or 6 years was not very appealing to me. Tuition was not way up high.
It's a little more enjoyable because it's not a financial struggle.
When you're an apprentice, you probably start out at between 20 and 30, which is not bad for just having no experience whatsoever. And once you become a journeyman, you're making 35 to 40 and up.
Every time I came back from school, I was awarded a better position of job, a higher increase in wage. Not only that, once you do get your journeyman's, you're entitled to go shop around and look for different jobs in other places, and you'll never start at the bottom again. You're always going to be starting on top.
I got promoted to management within 9 months of working in this beauty salon.
For journeyman, you can go anywhere to work. A lot of companies will hire you. The pay is really good in electrical.
We get paid pretty well in the trades. 80,000, 100,000 a year. That's not working too hard at it.
Everything's much better now.
I get to set my own hours, so for me it gives me the freedom of being able to schedule my life around my work and not my work around my life. I also enjoy the idea of when I leave work, it stays at work.
Bought a different vehicle already. I'm going to be buying an acreage in the next couple of years. I'm married, want to start a family now, and I'm not afraid to do that now because I've got a full-time job, a career now.
I think buying this business was probably one of the coolest things I've done. I really enjoy that.
It's really made my life easier for myself and my family.
I just got married. I have 2 kids. I want to buy a house. Take my kids skating or swimming, buy them a lot of stuff, the clothes they need, and have the money to do it, feed the family and more.
I never thought I'd be at this point in my life where I own my own house and I own a nice car and I'm able to go on trips, twice a year and do stuff that I really enjoy. Where it has taken me in my life is beyond my expectations so far.
I worked for a few jobs that were minimum wage paying, and I just knew this is not what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. I wanted something more challenging. I like that it's the challenge with your mind and with your hands, and that it's forever changing. That challenge is constantly there.
The company I'm with right now, every person that I've worked with, journeyman, they're pretty good guys. You learn a lot from them.
Well, here, like being the #1 fabricator, but not only that, I'm always helping and supervising the other guys below me here. And always like the quality control man. I do a lot of that now, QCing, double checking their work.
I'm working with guys from various trades. They've come in from the mines, they come from the military, come from various places, and they bring a lot of expertise. and a lot of knowledge that they can share with some of us younger guys.
You get to do a variety of different stuff. You know, one day you could be in someone's house doing a repair to something, and the next day you could be at a commercial building adding a circuit for some type of equipment that they have. And I think that's one of the nice parts about it, because it's never the same.
As an Aboriginal, it sets my motivation more higher to be an electrician. Once you're in, you just feel more successful.
The camaraderie and the way people cooperate. The work we do, it's all teamwork. Everybody has some input. The opportunities are endless. We're already currently in a labor shortage, and they say it's only going to get worse. So the opportunities are here for anybody now that wants to be in a trade.